Well, what a season. Hi everybody. Currently November 1st. I have a lot to talk about. I had originally decided to do the queue instead of doing Donnie because, well, these last two nights out, one was a karaoke night, one was a night out that turned into an unplanned karaoke night. A lot went down. First off, the queue is kind of dead. The reason why I should explain that real quickly is because well, basically, Eric is just like starting up there at the queue, so he hasn't really gotten, it's probably like maybe his first couple months there. So, like the first couple performances, I was pretty much performing to a dead crowd. I'm pretty much performing for you guys, all you subscribers out there. Pretty much doing those for you. I was doing literally costume changes between each song, and I wanted the song to kind of represent that particular night's karaoke night. I may have to go and cut through to a different street because I know it's gonna be loud. I'll make my way, trust me. Yeah. Alright, so it was basically a third parodies of mine. A third of the night was Weird Al. And then a couple of my favorites in between. First song I did, as promised, as written on my set list, was Epic Comeback Song. I did have Eric put my instrumentals into he had a folder of mine that I think I had somebody, I can't remember if it was Donnie or Richie or both, where I had a whole a folder of maybe 13 of my song parodies. Then whoever it was sort of gave those to all of the karaoke videos, copied to Eric's external hard drive. Yeah, I can talk normally now. So the sun's in my eyes. That's why I try and look back, and then there's glare on the camera. Okay. So I gave Eric the three new instrumentals. One was of the Weeknd parody, and the other two were from the Lady Gaga parody, an album version and a live performance version. I did do Epic Comeback Song. It sort of played at a higher key. I don't know if it was because of his equipment or something. But anyway, I wore a red shirt for that because, he wore that red. What I realized was that the thing, cause I just recently watched the video start to finish of the original video. He's wearing a red jacket, black shirt. But hopefully you should see the red and understand, okay, I'm supposed to be the Weeknd. So that went well-ish. It was kind of dead. Eric enjoyed it. You heard the end of the video there. Next I did All Star, which I really wanted to make sure that the last night I would do that song again. And also, you know, I did it in 2 different karaoke nights, and it's also in the title, Karaoke All Star Sessions. And plus I did Smash Mouth as a mini session in honor of Steve Harwell passing away, so I wanted to do that. Well, now this traffic behind, great. Make my way there. Okay. Next up, I did Aerosmith's Pink. Great. I was pretty much practicing for You're Pitiful. So I didn't necessarily practice everything else. So that like cracked note I did like right at the beginning of the second chorus was like really, really bad. And actually the camera cut off on that one, so which I tried my hardest. Yeah, I gotta get like wipes. So yeah, after Aerosmith's Pink, then I did EA.exe. Every once in a while, you're gonna have those karaoke nights where, you know, you got like a person that, you know, I'm not trying to harp on you if you're the person watching this, but, yeah, it's hard to deal with certain, like, like, let's say a person comes in there that's already, like, buzzed, and, like, has one beer, then gets drunk. You're gonna have those people that are sometimes, you know, irritating and hard to, like, really want to say, you know, and be assertive with. But other than that, the performance of EA.exe went well. I had my lyrics. I did do the Donald Trump line as written, which I was nervous about the previous karaoke night before that of doing the Donald Trump line, considering I know that, you know, considering that Richie's like a huge Trump supporter and all that, I was uneasy about the line, so at the last minute I changed it to Joe Biden on that one. But anyway, after EA.exe, I did White and Nerdy, like full get up. Like I couldn't find that the Dollar Tree, like, $ chain. I ended up just doing it with with my Sonic shirt and my jacket here. Don't turn, please don't turn. Got a fucking dog here. So after that, I finally did You're Pitiful. Like literally just as I had it up, there was a crowd. So I asked somebody to hold my microphone while I, you know, do the costume changes and all. Go ahead. Okay. I messed up twice, and you saw my, like, I did the practice. I did better than the actual, when I did the actual performance. I got stuck twice. I missed my cue twice. Either way, no matter what way you shake it, it went fantastically. Everybody loved it. So after You're Pitiful, I did Cisco Thong Song. I wasn't really, yeah, it's still going. I wasn't really sure if I was gonna get to do all 8 songs that night, but it was kind of dead, so I was up like every, like what, 20 minutes or so, every 15-20 minutes. So when I went up to tell, Eric, I'm gonna be doing Thong Song next, and then just so that you know, I want to do I Don't Want to Miss a Thing as my final song. And I guess he must have forgot or something. He had already put some of his stuff away after Thong Song for the night, so he couldn't I didn't want to make him go back out, get his stuff again, re-hook it up, and then me do I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. So I said, okay, that's gonna be Thong Song's gonna be my last song of the season. And then but I'd already made plans with Debbie to come out with the Legion and the Halloween party. It was not meant. It landed on the 12-year anniversary of me coming out to bars and performing. So I wasn't really. There was a costume contest. We had talked about all of us dressing in a group costume as somebody would be the Tin Man, she would be Dorothy, somebody else would be the Lion. It never really came together. I dressed up in my my YMCA shirt. You saw the videos. When we got there and we all settled in and stuff, I was nervous going into that bar too. I was texting Debbie on the group chat are you there? I'm not gonna head in unless I know you're there. And then she wasn't telling me, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh, I'm here. Okay, so then I got the cojones, went in, I had Billy and stuff let me in. I was really nervous. So, thinking that when I got there, the karaoke contest was gonna start. That's why I wrote in I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, because I knew that was left over from the night with DJ Jenks that I really didn't get to do. So, coming up to this little park here, I think there's enough traffic. I can wait. So that's why I did that one first, thinking, okay, that's really gonna wow everybody. Okay. And so that's why I did that one next. And I had a couple of people that I've known from other places, and I'm like, oh hey, wow, it's you. Oh hey, wow, you're here. So there's that. So the next song I did was actually the one submitted for the karaoke contest was You Remind Me. I think at one point Debbie wrote her name into and decided to do a song, which we all recorded on our phones. I got a couple of pictures, snapped pictures saved. Sit down right here and I'll do the rest until the camera battery gives out, which I don't know when that's going to be. So I'm trying to make it quick. And then I was looking back at my song list. I didn't have this with me. But before I went in there, I walked all the way to the Diamond Avenue Dollar General, and I bought a couple of things, some little Halloween things. I bought vanilla Oreo cookies. I bought a little tube of mini M&Ms. I bought a bag of candy corn, and that I could not finish because I was waiting outside the front of the Legion, taking one, I'd opened a hole in the bag and was just drinking them from the bag. So I was like trying to hustle at it. I was trying, because I had eaten before I went. And so I wasn't really, I was like rushing it. I was like anxious. I was nervous. I went down all the way to Weiss or Weir Minerals or whatever, to that little funnel thing that used to, it was like a water fountain. It was like a display water fountain that used to, I was reminiscing about those old days. Flash forwarding towards the end of my time there at the Legion. I did one more song before we all left. I did Can't Get Enough of You Baby by Smash Mouth, which I changed the lyric just for Debbie. I really do have like a little bit of crush feelings on her. I really do. She's cute. She's pretty. Great personality. I love her personality. So again, I was like puppy dog eyes like the whole night with her, and you know, I'm becoming more friends with Billy, who's gonna be here tonight. So around like maybe midnight-ish, like maybe like midnight to like 12:15, me, her, and Ed all took an Uber up to the Golden Q, where there was like a neon dance party with glow sticks and stuff that I had donated a couple of, like I thought I brought all of my glow sticks on the night that I did the Final Chancers, I mean Greatest Hits. And so basically we all had fun. I posted up a couple pictures on Facebook about it. The night was really great. We all had fun. I tried to be as goofy as I can. She was like, we did like a game of tic-tac-toe. We had like glow stick markers that we were doing tic-tac-toe on my hand. She won the tic-tac-toe game. Debbie's really somebody that I really could have like real, true, genuine feelings for, like just beyond, like, I hate to say it, like beyond friendship, but I really do want to take the friendship as slow, because you gotta establish like a really good friendship first before anything else. So there's that. Not really much else to say about the night. The night went fantastically. Her and Ed went off in the Uber. I walked home. Overall, that night was it was unplanned, but it was fun. It was loose. I enjoyed myself. Debbie won the costume contest. One of the costume contests. And she won the karaoke competition, too, which I'm happy for. Not going to say much else about that. I know how she feels about that. But anyway, I'm here, like, literally, I'm like right outside the Art League. It's like First Friday. This is the first time I'm ever getting to go to this place. I'm nervous, I'm anxious. This is as far as I went, like, last week. So I'm really nervous. But Billy's going to be here playing the piano, and, you know, I do want to establish more of a friendship with other people outside, like the bars, or like outside, you know, where I know them from. I do have a third powwow that I canceled because I didn't have enough money to really see things through with the community park. So that unfortunately was canceled. And so I am going to plan powwow 4 in the springtime. And hopefully that should be good. I already have a font picked out. I'm gonna be doing like Rocky 4. Like I have like a Rocky type font already I don't know if I'm gonna be planning another karaoke season. I am planning and practicing like 13 different artists that I'm gonna be narrowing down to like 7 or 8, including a whole bunch of theme nights. But the time's not right yet. I don't have the proper money for that yet.